American brand of furniture, LaZBoy. Everybody knows that having a rocker is really soothing and wonderful. We love a good old rocking chair, but when you get a rocker from LaZBoy, I mean, the comfort just skyrockets. You're gonna sit back, you're gonna relax, you can lay down, you can sleep in this thing. All of the most amazing features and patented technology that you just don't get out there from the competitors. And I wanna explain to you what we're doing here today because we've got great options. This is our one-day only deal on our today's special. It's called the Connor, and it is you not only in your favorite color, but you can choose if you want it to be manual, that's $799.95, or you can choose the power recliner where it does all the work for you and you just sit back and kick back. That's $999.95. We are also doing 5 flexible payments, so if you're new to HSN, come on in, literally sit back and relax. We're gonna make it easy for every home in America to actually own a LaZBoy on any debit or credit card. If you're picking up the manual today, you'd be paying $159.99. We're gonna ship it out to you for free just on that first payment of $159.99. If you want the power recliner, you want the Rolls Royce, the luxury, you're gonna go ahead and use FlexPay and you'd be paying $199 today. If you break that down in those 30 days with FlexPay, we're like at $5 to $7 a day for the next 5 months for you to get the chair of your dreams. And that's why I know a lot of you are picking up more than one, maybe a his and hers, a hers and hers. You want to do that movie theater seating, that movie theater seating. You're going to think about that as well because it's a one-day offer. If you have an HSN credit card, we want to make it extra easy for you. And by the way, if you don't have one, you can still sign up for one today and take $40 off with your new card upon approval. Ask about that HSN credit card. Today is the last day of our $40 off promotion. But if you want to use your HSN charge card, you'd have 1.5 years to pay it off. It's like 18 FlexPay today. So your manual, brand new Connor recliner is going to be $44 today, and we'll ship that out to you on that first payment on your HSN card. If you want the power, just $55 today, and we're gonna get it out to you. And so I wanna do colors right away because already we're sold out of one of them in the power. Let's take a look at this brand new color. This is called the ivory, and I know what you're thinking because I'm the same way, I'm a practical gal. In the ivory, normally you probably wouldn't pick up furniture in this color because you'd be afraid of the spills, of the high maintenance. It's even got patented IClean technology, so wait till you see what this fabric resists with spills and messes. So the ivory, we sold out of the power. We've only got the manual, but if you love that color, we've got the final 30 left, and you know what? It's gorgeous. It blends in with everybody's decor. It is light and it's beautiful, and you don't have to worry about messes. We're gonna show you that live in our studio. We've got it available for you in the chocolate, and if you notice that chocolate, it really has such highs and lows. It almost looks like a distressed leather with that beautiful brushed material. We also have one of the most popular since midnight. Look at that pop of beautiful color. That's vermilion in our system, so you get this beautiful kind of cranberry wine red that is really lush and beautiful. And Erin, give me the update on how many you said that's very limited as well? So less than 200 total, and it's only 4 p.m. East Coast time. And then our final option there is our charcoal. We are good on charcoal. It is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the hottest colors in interior design, and we're gonna show you what we did live in the studio. We actually flanked the couch with one on each side. I mean, it's definitely the way to go. Now, we wanna show you the prices because, of course, we partner up with some of the most amazing brands in the world. This is LaZBoy, and if you walked into one of their shops and you wanted the power recliner, the power Connor, just the recliner alone is $1,379. Okay, a retail value with all the upgrades we're putting in, those are upgrades that you're getting included, that would be $1,500 today, one day only. We're below $1,000, and you can get it home for less than $200, and that's any debit or credit card. Let's take a look at the manual as well, because a lot of you are saying, you know what, I can do it myself. I got that extra long, beautiful wooden handle. I could do this all on my own. That recliner by itself is $979. Remember, here at HSN, you're getting upgrades that you would have to pay extra for. It's a retail value of $1,157. We're here one day only, $799.95. Get this home for dad. I mean, you won't get it on time for Father's Day, but hey, print him a picture, get it home for mom. Think about that person that's expecting maybe their first bundle of joy, their first baby, and they need a rocker anyway. Why not make it that lifetime purchase of that iconic, legendary brand, LaZBoy? Now remember, these chairs are assembled here in the United States of America. They are putting American workers back to work because a lot of furniture companies and manufacturers have closed down. LaZBoy has just started to ramp up production again, and so your American neighbors are going back to work with this amazing purchase you're making today. Place your order. You won't be sorry. Everybody's gonna fight for this chair in the house. It's 084891, and without further ado, I do wanna introduce my special guest. This woman basically travels the world educating people. She's the National Director of Education for LaZBoy. Her name is Amy Salm. Amy, I'm getting in my chair too. You look so comfortable. We're loving all the upgrades that normally we'd have to pay extra for. Welcome back, darling. What a success this has been.
Thank you. Thank you. It has been successful since we launched at midnight. And thank you to HSN for being such a fabulous partner with us. And I miss being there with you, Leslie, in person, but it's great to be able to see you this direction. I hope you're all well. The Connor, what a pretty chair. Let's start by just talking about the silhouette. It is a 38-inch wide chair. And I actually brought, Leslie, this time because I'm home, I brought a yardstick. So you can see it is just a yardstick width of a chair in the front, and we give it an extra inch of width in the back. It is a 41-inch back height and 38 inches deep overall. So it really doesn't have a very big footprint. And then the design we do, this gorgeous shearing. Hello, there's my sweet boy. We've got this gorgeous shearing in here that mirrors then down to the sides and the arms. So it's a pretty chair to look at. And then the fabric, we put the IClean fabric on it, and that has this wonderful modeling in it to give it a great leather look to it as well. Super soft to the hands, but then you've got all of this interior blown fiber that allows you that extra pillow comfort, and then the lumbar support that you are so familiar with our LaZBoys, that you never lose any lumbar support no matter what reclining position that you're in. And then, of course, we raise the footrest and then press both of our power buttons, and it goes into that wonderful full recline, showing you that AirForm seating. So that's from your feet all the way through, or your seat rather, all the way to your feet. And then, of course, we've got that wonderful coffee finish at the bottom. So we really round it out. And then we, of course, talk about the beauty of the fabric and the technology of the fabric.
And while you're doing that, Miss Amy, I know our pup chop is taking up all the attention right now. I just got to tell you, it's always my favorite day to come to work when we're presenting a LaZBoy chair, because you know, maybe a lot of you, and by the way, I'll open our telephone lines. Go ahead and give us a call and a testimonial. Of course, you can go ahead and give us a call, or you can go ahead and get social with us. I am going to try to monitor our Facebook page as well. But you know, people have written to us, Amy, and said, "Oh, I still have dad's chair," or "This was my mom's favorite chair, and we just brought it to our new home," and you still have that longevity, that peace of mind. For a lot of people, one purchase of a LaZBoy recliner, and this one, remember, is a recliner rocker, it's a lifetime purchase, right?
Well, think about your dad's chair when you were growing up. When my brother, sister, and I were growing up, Dad had his recliner, and it was the best seat in the house. And you could sit in it during the day, but when Dad came home from work, it was his chair and no one else was allowed. Well, this is for everyone. We build the chairs for families so that you can enjoy the relaxation and the resting of rocking, which is very therapeutic. You can raise the footrest and recline, or just recline the back while you're rocking and go into that full bed recline, whisper quiet. The technology that we've upgraded since 1960 when we first introduced the rocker, and now adding power to it, allows us to get to a whole new generation of that chair that is now the heirloom for you. You may have sat with your parents. I'm, 58? So my dad had his chair for a very long time. It got passed down to one of my siblings who will pass it down to one of their children. I absolutely am sure of.
Yeah, and Amy, you know, our customer does not mind making a beautiful purchase like this when they know it's quality, when they know and trust that legendary LaZBoy name. Now, remember, this is a company that was basically founded by two cousins, right, Amy? It was Edward and
Yes,
Edwin
that's right.
with a
That's
folding
right.
porch chair, and we've come a
That's
really
right.
long way. Not only are you getting
Yeah.
that plush, wonderful, inviting chair that you just can't wait to get home and kick back and relax. A lot of people report that they fall asleep in their chair. A lot of people report
Yeah,
that chair
absolutely.
almost like welcomes you and hugs you in. Many medical professionals say that it's even great to elevate your legs a couple of times a day. I mean, you're really going to look forward to this, and it's a lifetime purchase. So we want to show you all the features here. 300-pound capacity, right, Miss Amy? This is built to last a
We've tested.
lifetime,
That's right.
and really tested and proven.
So if I can show you some animation after I show you this, this is our original patent, and this is it in the power. So it's literally just a tiny touch of the button, and I can still rock, and the back reclines. That is what the original patent is. And every time you recline, you never lose lumbar support. So watch what happens. How many of you have furniture at home that you have a very large gap? Well, when you have any kind of separation from body part to body part, that's lower spine and lumbar to the hips, to the ligaments and tendons down to the legs. When you have separation, that's where your stress level happens for your backs. And then it's the lower part. For a single touch of a button, look what happens. I have infinite reclining positions, or if I hold both buttons down, it's this full, wonderful bed recline. And many people use their LaZBoy to sleep in because medically it's needed for them to get the rest they need to help recover and recuperate.
And so we want to give you this opportunity today, Miss Amy, because what we're doing is a one-day only offer. Remember, many ways to go ahead and get your Connor recliner in your home. We're going to make it really easy to do so. So I want to do colors, and then we're going to explain what the delivery process is. And I do want to say that, remember, you're getting a lot of upgrades built into this today's special. A lot of times if you go into a LaZBoy store, you'd have to pay extra for each and every one of those. And your chair would take anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks for you to get it home and delivered. You're getting the upgrades included today. We didn't mark up that price. We know that we work hand in hand with LaZBoy, and we know that we predict that we're gonna have a full and complete sellout, but we know that we can bring down that price for our customer with all those upgrades and still have it delivered within 7 to 21 days. That's a big deal that even the customer that walks into the brick and mortar can't get anymore. Now, we're gonna do a touchless delivery. So, you know, your delivery folks are really handling this well. They're following CDC social distancing guidelines. And so it's gonna be a touch-free, contactless delivery. They will call you and set up a good time for your delivery, so a date and a time. All of the delivery personnel are going to be wearing gloves and masks, and they're gonna go ahead and do the threshold delivery, which means they will go ahead and deliver your package, leave it either on the doorstep or in the garage for you. They will take a picture of it and let you know your delivery has arrived so that we can ensure that social distancing and you can ensure that your package has arrived safely. Once you inspect your package, they will provide you with a receipt. Everything's gonna be sanitized. I mean, it really is, it proves what LaZBoy does for their customers, how it really is a luxury experience from the moment you make that decision to your years of enjoyment and use. So let's do colors. This is item 084891. If you want that beautiful brand new color of the ivory, we couldn't believe it. And a lot of times customers will shy away from ivory because it's a light color. You just don't want to deal with the stress and mess. This has IClean technology. We're going to tell you what that's all about. But if you want it, only the manual is available. The power version has sold out, and I have the final 30. We move on. If you like the richer, warmer tones, this guy here is called chocolate. And if you come in close, you see how it's got the highlights, the lowlights. It looks very rich and beautiful, like a real, true, milky chocolate. That's very popular today. It goes really well with all your wood furnishings, and maybe if you've got your hardwood floors. The Vermilion has been a smash success. We've got 60 remaining if you want the manual. And Erin, you said it's limited all the way around, right? Okay, so only 110 left in the power, and the final 60 left if you want the manual. And then the final color option for you, which is very popular today as well. It's one of the hottest colors in interior designs. That one's called charcoal. Remember, your manual today, it's a one-day price and offer of $799.95. If you want to pick up the power version, and that is, remember, the chair, as long as you got an electric source, that chair does all the work for you. It even has a USB port for you to power up your phone and your tablet while you're sitting and reclining. That is $999. Take a look at our comparison, because the powered recliner on its own with all the upgrades is a retail value of $1,500. Look at where we're at here at HSN, but that's one day only. We're at under $1,000. You can get it home. We'll ship it out to you on your first credit card payment of $199.95. Your delivery is included, free shipping and handling. The manual version is a retail value today of, what's the manual, $1,100? $1,157. If you walked into the LaZBoy store, the brick and mortar, and you wanted all these upgrades and you wanted this chair, you'd be paying at least $1,200. Our today's special price, $799.95. We'll ship it out to you on that first payment of $159. Now remember, if you really want to get it home and you want to make it really comfortable, I recommend you apply for that HSN credit card. Today is the last day where we have this really great and special offer. You sign up today and you get approved, you get to take another $40 off your first purchase with your new card upon approval. Ask about that HSN credit card. Today's the last day for that $40 offer. But you can also get the 18 months of VIP financing, which is really nice. That means you'd be getting your brand new manual manual recliner for $44.44 a month. And then the power version, just $10 more or $11 more. So, you know, that might be something to think about. Best value of the day, 084891. All colors still available, but you could see we're already losing, especially in the power mode. And Amy, you know, what's not to love? This is a company that's going to be 100 years old this decade. I mean, 1928 was when it was founded. Patented technologies, unbelievable comfort. I mean, this is really creme de la creme, gold standard of recliners.
It really is. And it's something that, again, is an heirloom purchase. It is a purchase that you're making that is going to last many generations. It's an investment in your comfort. It's an investment in the design in your home. And it's an investment in making memories, whether you're rocking that brand new baby or you're rocking your toddler. We have a 2.5-year-old that we love to sit and rock with and read to. We have our fur baby who sometimes likes to get in our lap and rock with us too. And so it's with those memories. And I talked about my father in his chair and how my siblings and I remember that. This is the beauty of LaZBoy, the way we make it in our plants, the way we build it and test it, the way we show you the features that we've added for your HSN purchase today, that you don't have to wait, that we really call you and make this a wonderful addition to your home in less than 21 days. That manual recliner, this is how LaZBoy got started many, many years ago with the handle and a 3-position locking footrest, a 16-position, or I'm sorry, an 18-position ratchet giving you 54 reclining positions, a 4-sided frame. That is a patent also with LaZBoy. That means that you've got solid construction. And then we give you that AirForm seating, that customized comfort memory foam from the seat all the way to the feet. And let's upgrade you to power. Why? Power's so cool. You don't have to worry about your phone or your tablet being in another room. It charges for you. It doesn't maintain a charge. It always will keep a charge going for you. Tiny touches of a button, infinite reclining positions. Like our manual, you never lose your lumbar support in any position that you're in. We still give you that wonderful 4-sided frame. You still get that AirForm in there. We give you the coffee finish on the base, where we have the coffee base and handle on the manual. And it's all backed by LaZBoy's innovation, durability, comfort, warranty, and guarantee. That's why we've been around for almost 100 years. A lifetime on the parts, the mechanism, and the frame for as long as you own it. You get
Wow.
industry standard on fabric is 1 year. We're giving you 3 years. Industry standard on a seat cushion is 1 year. We're giving you 3 years. Industry standard on motor is 1 year. We're giving you 3 years. We've really, with the technology and the testing we've done in our plants, which I'd love to show you, we've really done everything we can to give you a purchase that you're going to be excited about, proud of, and it will last you a long time. Here's our plant. This is Dayton, Tennessee. We have 4 across the country, over 8,000 employees. You are indeed, with your purchase, putting our workers back to work, which, it's been a tough last 8+ weeks. And we're so happy to build this product for HSN and for the comfort of those of you watching at home. Look at how this is constructed. Our guys really work hard with that. This fabric that's on it is not an easy fabric to sew or stuff. We really spend quality time. And then in the testing plant itself, that we have an innovation center. This is a 250-pound metal dummy that does hundreds of thousands of rotations for function. We drop heavy weights on the footrest because the body has weight in the legs all the way to the ankles. And we got to do this ourselves, but we employ humans for human testing. We test our fabrics, which we're going to show you the innovation of IClean. We test the tensile strength of the fabric for seams so that we know that this is going to be a solid piece of furniture outside all the way to the inside.
And that's the thing. You don't have to know a thing about the furniture industry, but you've heard of LaZBoy. You know of LaZBoy. Maybe your papa, it was his favorite chair, your mother's favorite chair, and you earned it or you inherited it. At the end of the day, it is a powerful symbol. It's a legendary American brand. Yeah. And, we're spending more time than ever at home, Amy. I know we talk about that so much. Is your home as comfortable as it could be? Is your home that welcoming oasis where you just want to get in your favorite chair and either snuggle with your favorite fur baby or your favorite child? That's not true. That doesn't happen. But you look forward to coming home. This is the chair that you will fight over, that, your partner will want to fight you for, your roommate will want to fight you for. I know a lot of people, and it's one of the big trends right now, a lot of people are really loving that movie theater style seating. So if you are considering buying more than one, and I don't want to rush you and I don't want you to do anything that you can't do or go over your budget, but consider it today. This is a one-day only offer. Remember, this has all of those premium upgrades. Because remember, when you go to the LaZBoy store, you basically have to build your chair, right? You say, yeah, I want this. No, I don't want that. We've included all those upgrades, and instead of having to wait 6 to 8 weeks, Amy, we're gonna get that contact-free threshold delivery following those CDC guidelines for your safety, and you're gonna get that chair between 7 to 21 days. So within those 21 days, you have your brand new LaZBoy or LaZBoys in your home. And to think that this is an heirloom piece, this is a lifetime piece. I wanna talk about the fabric technology because, a lot of times, especially in the summer months, we really don't want those leathers. I love what you guys did because it feels like a micro suede or like a sueded brushed material. And we took care of the headache of mess because I like to eat in my chair. I like to eat while I watch movies. If you spill your nachos, your sports drink, your glass of wine, stress-free, right, Amy?
Yes, it is stress-free. So while you were just chatting, I spilled some wine on the ivory. Now, I want everyone to know that I've got the charcoal sample here, the vermilion, and the coffee. The same thing happens on all 3 colors, but it's really wonderful for you to see that it is okay to have IClean fabric in your house. You're going to want this. This, you can see, is strictly just beading up. And I'll put a little more on so you can see what I did. While Leslie was talking, I spilled that, and it just beads up. And you could definitely walk away and come back. There is no panic mode needed to run or yell to your significant other and say, bring me the towels, because that's normally what happens. And when you go to clean it up, it literally is attracted to your kitchen towel. And it comes in. Look at, I'm picking it up literally by drop by
Look
drop.
at that. It just kind of soaks right, it just picks it right up, right? And
It does,
you are
whether it's a
remarkably
kitchen
calm.
towel.
You are remarkably calm. Look at how it beat it up here live in the studio, and watch this. I don't even have to put the kitchen.
Oh yeah, do yours.
Look at this. Look, look, look. Whoop, watch this. Oh, it disappeared. It's the craziest thing because it totally beats up and then it goes away, and you know, that's peace of mind. I'm watching you, I'm holding my breath with that wine stain. Amy's not panicking, I'm not panicking, I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs to the children and what did they do and what did they spill? You know, and that's a thing, that's a significant thing. It allows us to shop in confidence and know, because messes are always going to happen, Amy. So we're so honored that you put in all these upgrades, that it's still on free shipping and handling. I wanna do colors once again. If you're just tuning into HSN, come on in. We get to play and dance with some of the most iconic brands in the world and here in the country, because everybody knows LaZBoy, right? This is the ivory. It's a brand new color. We are already sold out of the power version. We still have the manual. Final 23 left. If you want this one, you've got to be ordering. You can call the number on the bottom of the screen or visit hsn.com. Last 23 for the rest of the evening. If you love the chocolate, it has been very popular as well. If you've got a lot of wood furnishings, a lot of beautiful antique pieces, this goes with all of that warmth of the home. So I love that. It's called chocolate. We also have it in the vermilion. Now the vermilion is one you have to be really quick with as well. In the manual mode, 55 left. Final 55. If you want the vermilion in the power mode, we have 108. That is all I have left, and it's only 4:30 East Coast time. This is supposed to last the whole day. I'm not sure how you're gonna do that. And then your best bet is the charcoal, which happens to be in the lead right now in this hour. 1 day offer, you guys. The manual is $799.95. The power mode is $999.95. If you want to break it down into monthly payments, it would be $159 for the manual, and that's any debit or credit card. If you're new to HSN, we accept all the major ones, or even a PayPal account, your Apple Pay. First payment of $159 will ship out your manual Connor to you. If you want the power version, that's just $199 today. You only have to pay a fifth of the price today. We ship it out to you, free shipping and handling. If you want to use VIP financing, you'd have to use your HSN credit card. We're giving you 18 months to pay it off, a year and a half. You know, that's really remarkable, because now, Amy, everybody, even people that maybe said, well, I'll never own a LaZBoy, maybe I can't afford it. 18 months means you get the manual shipped out to you on the first $44. If you want the power version, you get it shipped out to you on the first $55. That is all you pay for the next 18 months, and you've got the brand new LaZBoy right in your home. Be quick with your order. 084891 is your item number. You know, I gotta tell you too, if you're loving the manual, you're not missing out on a lot. Of course, the power is the way a lot of people are going today, because just the press of a button and you're getting whatever position you want. You get that lumbar support. Doesn't matter if you're all the way reclined, you're still getting lower back support. And then you got the USB charging port as well, because we love to sit there and maybe scroll on our phones or watch our stuff on our tablet. You don't have to leave this in, it doesn't have to be in the TV room or the den. A lot of people getting really creative, maybe putting this in the bedroom or in a beautiful little, I don't know, entryway, and you know, you get two of them with a perfect little table in the center. Please think about how you want to use your LaZBoy, where you want it to be, maybe in your little reading nook, when you come home, how you want to kick back and relax, how maybe you just don't sleep as well as you used to, and you're liking the idea of maybe being able to sleep just a little bit elevated. Remember, patented technology, you customize your position, you're in control, and you've got a lifetime purchase in your hands. 084891 is your item number. Amy, final 21 in the manual. In the Vermilion
Gosh.
manual, which is that beautiful, gorgeous, deep wine red,
Yes,
final
it is wonderful.
53 and 108 in the power mode. So your best bets right now, if you're looking to really just take your time, are the charcoal and that beautiful rich chocolate. It's our best finest value of the day, 084891. I want to talk about how this comes shipped to the door, Amy, because a lot of people are asking that question.
Absolutely.
What can we expect?
So when we call you to make an appointment, and that appointment is about, we'll call you within 7 to 10 days, and then your appointment's going to be between 7 and 21 days. We call for that appointment. So if you are gifting and you're on the East Coast, we're going to call your recipient on the West, and our process is the same no matter where you are. We follow CDC guidelines. That means we are wearing the gloves. We are wearing the masks. We are calling ahead so that you can tell us, would you like us to put it in your garage? Perhaps it's up by the front door or maybe even a back door, whichever's easiest for you to get to. We do leave it in the carton. That way we're not touching anything on the inside. We do take a picture of the chair at delivery so that you know that it's been made there, and then your receipt comes to you afterward. So it's all touchless. It's all considered that contactless delivery so that you don't have to touch somebody's pen or hold on to their tablet and sign something. Your safety is one of our most important points. Your comfort is the way you live in life comfortably in your chair, but your safety in your home is very important to us. And that's why we have gone to this contactless, touchless delivery. Very important in today's times.
So we do have a little bit of a video for you. Oh, you came to me, Charlie. My director, Charlie, wanted to wrap me out. I'm like, do you mind? I'm relaxing. We've got a great little video on what to expect when you get this home and how this comes delivered. Yes. And Amy, you know, we do recommend maybe you get your partner or somebody to help you, but very easy, right, to put together?
It's super easy. The backs of the chairs only weigh 14 pounds. So I usually carry the back around, and then my husband picks up the base and carries it around. And if it's two ladies, ask a neighbor to help you, but it is not heavy whatsoever, but it is substantial when you're sitting in it. Take the plastic off after you've taken it out of the carton, and it is a slide and glide connection. So look at how the glide is on the top and the slides at the top and the glides at the bottom. It literally just slides into place. If you get the power version, then you're just connecting the two pieces in the back, just like this. This is all it's to it, and that is a a surge protector box. Plug it right into the wall, and we give you over 8 feet of cord, so it doesn't have to be right up to the wall or right in the corner. There's plenty of space for that. And then if you're like my husband in the manual recliner, you've got that rocking, you've got that long handle. It's a single finger touch. Whoops, sorry, puppy. Single finger touch, 3 positions in the locking footrest. A 18 position ratchet gets him into a full bed recline, and he's got his earbuds in and he's away on his phone. And then to get out of the chair, it's literally just to close. And you're going to hear what we call the sound of comfort. That means that the ratchet system has to disengage because it's been locked in place for your optimum seating position. And then you're back to rocking in such a wonderful, wonderful comfort level. Or like you said, the power, just a simple touch of the button. I can recline the back while I'm still rocking. And there's plenty of room inside for my granddaughter, our fur baby, curling up. I know I like to nest, so I like putting the footrest up. And then literally look at the space on the inside. There's enough room for me to literally curl up in here. And Ken and I, in the manual, me and the power, we both sit in the chair the same way. And this is what's interesting. He is almost 6 feet tall. I'm 5'2". And my feet touch where the ankles are exactly the same space. Why does that happen? Why is it that our heads hit in the same spot, our ankles do, just as you are in your chair? It's that original patent from LaZBoy. Every time you recline the back, the front comes out to support you, and that moves your body, depending on your size and weight, to the optimum position for comfort for you. So the chair kind of has its own memory itself, not to mention that wonderful memory foam in the seat.
I'm like, go on. Go on. No, this is the best thing ever. And look, if you can swing the power mode, look at this. Just a press of a button, it's doing all the work for me. You know, you don't have to, but if you could do it, go ahead and do it, because on FlexPay, it's $40 more a month. But if you're doing it on VIP financing, what is it? From $44 to $55, right? We're at 11 bucks more for the power version. And you've got your USB charging port, which is really nice because we're all sitting in our chairs, we're all scrolling, we're visiting social media, maybe we're writing emails. I love to work in bed, but when you have a new LaZBoy, you're gonna love to work in your LaZBoy. So we have to give warnings here, or we've got to give updates, because in the ivory, remember the power version of the ivory, that's our brand new color. It is gorgeous, creamy, beautiful, and you don't have to worry about messes or spills. In the ivory, in the manual, final 12 left, you guys. If you want it, you've got to be ordering right now. Remember, many ways to order with us. You can call the phone number on the bottom of your screen. Oh, see, I'm always so bad at that. I was the worst weather girl ever. Over there. Or you can go ahead and download our free app or visit hsn.com. If you want the chocolate, that has been very popular. I know a lot of you, if you've got a lot of wood furnishings, or maybe antique pieces, or maybe hardwood floors, you are loving the beautiful richness of that chocolate. The vermilion, it's very cool to do like a pop of color somewhere in your home. And look at that color. I mean, you see the highlights, you see the lowlights. It's like a golden kind of cranberry wine color. It's absolutely gorgeous. In the manual, we've got final 47, you guys. And in the power version, 100 left. That is all we have. We don't have plans to load. I know a lot of times we scramble, try to reload more. That is all we have left. And then, of course, do not overlook the charcoal. You know, if you want something that grounds a room, that just gives it that beautiful depth, a lot of people will paint an accent wall in that color. A lot of people are loving the richness of that steel slate gray. That's called charcoal. It has been #1 in this hour. We're making it easy for everybody in this country to go ahead and be able to own a LaZBoy, because remember, on any standard credit card or debit card, you can get 5 months to pay it off. And it's not like layaway. We actually ship it out to you on the first credit card payment. So remember, that would be $159 on the manual, or $199 on the power. If you want to go ahead and use your HSN credit card, today is the final day to take advantage of a special promotion we've got, where if you sign up and you get approved, you get to take $40 off. So another $40 off our already crazy deal that you can't even get at the LaZBoy store. So ask about that credit card. If you already have one, use the VIP financing, you guys. We're offering 18 months. You know, if you shop at HSN, we usually do 12 months. Even on our most high ticket items. 18 months VIP financing, which means you'd be bringing home the manual Connor for $44.44. That's right, we're gonna ship it out to you on that first payment. Or the power for $55.55. Even on FlexPay, Amy, it's like $5 to $7 a day for the next 5 months on regular FlexPay to get it home. That's like what we pay for our daily cup of coffee at the coffee place. I mean, think about it, because this is a really big deal. And what's your furniture feel like? You know, even in the furniture industry, the quality has gone downhill. You will see something in the picture or in the catalog or online, and it looks gorgeous. And then you get it home and you feel the cardboard lining. It's creaky, it's wobbly. We've just lost a little bit of that care and attention and quality. With LaZBoy, you don't get to be almost 100 years old, you know, if you're putting out lackluster product. I mean, this is a legendary brand for a reason.
And we survey our customers. Their thought process after they've had delivery is very important to us. We listen to our customers. And I want to show you a survey that we've recently taken with our consumers. 98% of them recognize LaZBoy as the best known furniture brand in the United States. That's, again, why we've been in business for as long as we have. And the hand-me-downs, if you would, that heritage of the furniture. 88% said they would definitely recommend LaZBoy to other people. And 87 of those also said that LaZBoy helps them to relax. And you said it earlier that doctors do recommend relaxation. 82% said that their LaZBoy purchase met or exceeded their expectations. And we see this time and time again when we read customer recommendations. And also in that survey, we wanted to hear about the product itself. 86% said they were thrilled with the innovation. 88 know that we're here because of our brand and durability. And the 92% people know this is the product that gives you the comfort that just continues to last for generations. I think of how many people who have said, my chair just went out of style, my fabric went out of style, but the chair itself is still comfortable and it still holds up. And we hear it from 25, 35, 45 years. And now look what we have. We have the IClean fabric to give you a whole new technology and an innovation. Every fiber is immersed in a solution. It's not a spray on. You cannot buy this treatment in a big box hardware store. And as it tracks around each fiber, this is why it sits on the surface. So I have the big swatch of the ivory, but I poured some of this on the chocolate, that gorgeous chocolate, and the charcoal and the vermilion. And I want everyone to see what this does, that it just gets attracted. I can literally roll this off the swatch onto the ivory.
And you're very calm.
Falls off.
Normally, moms would be screaming, hurry up!
And
Give me the towel!
And it's all right here. I mean, look how the beads literally start breaking up, making smaller beads. I always kind of talk to this about the old mercury thermometers, and none of the spill is in the back. Leslie, this is where it's really important. It's dry to the touch. And the reason I'm dabbing is because I've got tiny little beads that you probably can't see on the camera, tiny little beads that have broken off. This is where things live. And that's what you don't want to have happen.
Look at this.
And you're spending money on your furniture. You want to make sure that AirForm stays true without all of this going through the bottom.
Amy, are you looking at this? Watch this.
I am. I'm watching you. It's amazing.
That's gone. And what's really nice is that normally everybody would stay away from maybe the ivory color. Today, it's been the most popular. And I swear, look at how Final Four. Oh my gosh. Did you see that?
Isn't that crazy?
It's like disappeared. So now nobody's panicking. Nobody's worried. Look, I wouldn't deliberately go.
Do it again.
And by the way, no smoke and mirrors here. I wouldn't deliberately go and spill a glass of wine. But isn't it nice to know that if it happens, because messes will always happen, isn't it nice to know that you don't have to run around like a crazy woman flailing your arms or screaming at your children, or at least that's what I do. You don't have to worry about it. It basically beads up. So now I could eat on my favorite recliner. I can go ahead and fall asleep on it. I can drink my favorite teas or my coffees or my beverages. And look at that, you guys. That is brand new. I want to talk about, too, some of those upgrades, because I don't know, but don't tell anybody, Amy. I swear I'm walking off the set and taking this home today. This is the most amazing, squishy air foam ever. Like, I get such satisfaction. Imagine this is what you're sinking into. This is what's going ahead and cradling you and kind of hugging you the minute you get in your chair. And that is the entire seat. So seat to legs, right?
All the way to your feet, seat to feet. So imagine this is here and you're sitting on that all the way down to your feet. Why a lot of companies, they'll put an extra type of seating only where you sit. But in LaZBoy, this is a chaise. You sit in the entire chaise. So it's important to us that the body, the calves of your legs and your knees have that same support. It's important to us that the backs of your ankles and your heels have that added support. And this is all the way through so that when I sit down, it contours to me. When my husband sits down, it contours to him. Memory foam is that. It's a foam that has memory. So look how I can manipulate it.
Oh, it's the best.
But when it's time to get up, it recovers and has its memory. And it's not temperature sensitive. Old generations of memory foam would get a very firm in a cool room. So in the summertime, you might keep your house at 70, and it would feel a little firmer if it was a temperature sensitive memory foam. Or in the winter, when you really heat the house up, it almost felt a little soupy. Not this. You never have to worry about this being a temperature sensitive. It will always recover no matter what temperature of your room, whether it's your office. And I work out of the home, especially during the coronavirus. This is an office. And how many people are also now working from home, not going back to offices yet? Imagine the touch of the button, the legs are up, your laptop is here, your phone for your conference calls are plugged into your USB port.
That's a good day at work.
Your day on Zoom and a conference call is in your beautiful, comfy LaZBoy recliner.
Oh, it looks so good. And it looks so good in that ivory. And if you want the ivory, remember the power is sold out. Final 3. You guys, the race is on. If you want this chair right now, you have got to be ordering. I have 3 left. If you want the vermilion, which is that beautiful cranberry, deep wine red, I've got the final 44 in the manual and the final 100 in the power. Is the ivory now gone, Erin? The ivory is sold out. Thank you for your calls. Completely in both modes sold out. Don't forget, the chocolate is gorgeous and beautiful and really warm, not like a bland kind of flat looking chocolate. It almost looked like it's got gold tones in there. It is absolutely stunning. The vermilion has been very popular all day. I know it's very popular to do a little pop of fresh, beautiful color in your home. That's been very popular. Final 44 in the manual. And if you want the power in the red, that's final 100 left. And then the charcoal is really exquisite because you do see those highs and those lows. It almost looks like a distressed leather or a distressed suede.
It does.
It really is magnificent. It's 084891. I want to show you also what we're doing and the value because this is one day only. Tonight at midnight, I think it's like 30 minutes extra for the West Coast viewer, but that's it. That price goes away, Amy. So the power recliner in retail with all of the upgrades our HSN customer is getting today is normally $1,508.
Right.
Look at what we have one day only. We're over $500 off, you guys. So we're at $999.95. With the 5 Flex, it means you only have to pay today the first $199, okay? And your delivery, remember, is included. If you're picking up the manual mode, a lot of people are going that way too. You know, you're saying, well, I don't really use my devices. I don't have a lot of electronics. With the simple pull of that lever, and it's extra long so that you don't have any problems reaching, that retail value with all the upgrades that a customer is getting today is $1,157 at any of those LaZBoy stores. Today, one day until midnight, $799.95. If you want to get it home on any debit or credit card, remember, maybe this is the first day you ever find us and you shop with us at HSN. FlexPay is for everybody. You'd only have to pay the first $159. That is, I think it's like $4 a day for the next 5 months on FlexPay. Don't forget, VIP financing available. In fact, we're giving you 18 months to pay this off if you want to use your HSN charge card. Your manual would be $44 and change today. Or if you want to pick up the Power Connor, that would be $55.55 on your HSN charge card. And if you don't have one, don't even worry about it. Go to hsn.com, just type in HSN card or call the number you see on the screen. And today is the final day on that $40 off when you get approved with your new card. 084891 is your item number. It is everything and more. You know, it's going to be the chair you look forward to getting into. If you're recovering from some sort of surgery or illness, you're going to want to live in that chair because a lot of people report that's where they sleep best. You're going to want to rock your baby to sleep in that chair. You're going to want to work in that chair. And you know, our home right now is where most of us are spending our time. If you are not loving your home, if you are not loving the comfort, if you're not feeling like a queen of the castle in there, think about all of the things you can upgrade. And this might be your favorite or the place to start. I don't know about you, but sitting is my favorite sport, Amy. So I don't know about you, but what a great day. And it's, you know, in the world of recliners, we have a lot of choices. There are a lot of competitors, and you might even find one that's more affordable or cheaper. But this is iconic, legendary. It's the American brand that people know. It's LaZBoy, you guys. They are assembling this chair right here in the USA. You, with your purchase today, are putting American workers to work. I mean, it's a big deal, what we're doing, but it's one day and one day only. 084891 is your item number.
Leslie, let's talk about the construction of the chair, and we've got the animation that we can show, and I brought my glasses with me, so I want people to understand this. You talked about competition. If you can see my glasses, they are 3 sides, and as you put your glasses on, you flex the frames, and this is how your frames break every time you put them on and you pull and flex. This is how your frames break in the front. They don't last. Well, your competition, your furniture competition and recliners are built that way. These are the 2 arms of the glasses, if you would, and the back would be your lenses. LaZBoy adds that 4th side to the front. This makes it a very solid 4-sided frame. It is our construction and our patent that brought us to where we are today. This is your manual 3-position locking footrest, the 18-position ratchet giving you 54 reclining positions. Those are patents. Those wing nuts, so you can customize the backrest tension, is a patent. Your AirForm is an upgrade. That 4-sided frame that I just talked about, a true box design, is a patent. And we put all of that inside your power recliner, but the handle comes off. It's very easy, by the way, to use the handle. And now it's just simple touch buttons. It's like the driver's seat in your car. If you want to make a minor adjustment, it's one touch of the button in the car. Never lose lumbar support. You have infinite reclining positions, whether it's rocking and reclining or having the leg rest up and a full recline in 6 seconds. There's that AirForm seating to make sure that you are supported from seat to feet. And again, that 4-sided frame. When you get in and out of a chair, it doesn't matter if it's your sofa or another type of chair you have in your home, we get up and hold on to the front. And every time you do this, you are pushing the arms out. Because LaZBoy is that 4-sided frame, you know that this is fully supported on all 4 sides. And we've tested this in our plant to up to 300 pounds. So again, we are doing more and more for your safety at home, your comfort, and the innovation and durability. And if we could show you our footage in our plant, I want everyone to see that we not only have our innovation center, again, like you said, our men and women are getting back to work with every purchase today. And we thank you for that their families are happy to be back to work. There's over 8,000 employees. Now, in the innovation center, we use a metal, I call it a dummy. He probably wouldn't like to be called that, but it is a full, solid 250-pound metal dummy. And we plop that dummy in the chairs, and then we rotate the chairs open and closed until it runs like thousands of cycles. And that equals years of use in your home. There he is. Yeah. And then we also put very heavy weights on the footrest because this is where your kids might sit with you, your animal might sit with you. And then we employ humans to use human testing on all of our product as well. And then we test all of our fibers for tensile strength, for seam strength. We really do all of this so that 100 years of innovation is still what you can depend on and trust today. It allows us to give you that limited lifetime warranty on your parts, your mechanism, and your frame, and your extended warranty from what is normal warranties on fabric, on your power, and on your AirForm. We really built this chair with HSN to give you a product to be proud of and to invest in the best possible way.
Oh, it's so exciting to finally be able to get LaZBoy in your home. This is a company that's been around since 1928 that started with a folding chair, a folding rocker or porch chair that cousins Edward and Edwin created. And they've come such a long way, and it's a source of American pride that you have have LaZBoy in your home, remember, either on 5 Flex, which means you have 5 months to pay it off on any debit or credit card, or if you want to go ahead and charge it on your HSN credit card, then you can get 18 months to pay it off. Just choose your color. Remember, we've got that beautiful chocolate. We also have it available for you in that vermilion, if you want the vermilion in the manual, final 43, because remember, you'll have to decide, do you want the manual operation where you got that extra long wooden handle and that's how you do all your reclining, or if you want the power, I've got the final 95. In that beautiful, it's like a cranberry, a wine, but it's got the highs and lows. It's just extraordinary. With that IClean technology, so spills happen, doesn't matter what color you order today, it's stress-free spills and cleanup. And then the charcoal has been very popular in this hour as well. It's just that steely slate gray that's just gorgeous and very fresh and modern. Free shipping and handling. I wanna talk to everybody about how we're going to deliver this product today, because Amy, it's a very luxe experience, if you will. They call you. They set up a time and a date with the customer, so when it's convenient for you. And then the delivery personnel are following all CDC guidelines from social distancing to wearing the masks. We call it a threshold delivery or a contactless delivery. So they will, you tell them where you want it. Do you want it on the front porch? Do you want it left by the, garage door or by the sliding door? They will leave it there for you and then you bring it in. So nobody ever coming into your home, which really means the world to a lot of people these days. Final 2 minutes left. 084891 is your item number.
So Leslie, let me just talk to you real quick again about your colors because you went through those. I know our ivory has sold out and I thank you for purchasing that and helping put our workers back to work. This chocolate really is like a walnut finish and it has wonderful high and low features inside, as you said, giving it more of a light pecan appearance. So if you do have any of those more antiqued finishes or even that new coffee finish that's very popular in the home for accents, this is going to go well. That vermilion is like your traditional jewel tone colors, very rich and gives you a wonderful pop of color. And then the charcoal, what a fabulous color with highs and lows of the gray family in here too. And this is that color that you're seeing in the magazines. Everybody